That's no. That's a burger.
That is legit.
Did you switch them out or?
I didn't. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name's Alistair and today...
My name's Chris.
Yeah! I've got my best mate Chris here today, having a couple of beers and we're having a chat. I thought what would be really cool is Chris isn't vegan, so I thought let's get a meat eater's perspective on how far the vegan meats have come. So you up for this? You up for this challenge?
Up for anything, man. Like, you know, I'm ready to do the plant-based challenge. So here we go. It's going to be great.
This is going to be great. So we've been having a chat while I've been down here just visiting, and Chris sort of mentioned that he's thinking about going plant-based for maybe November and seeing how he feels on that. So I'm really excited to introduce you to some burgers and some things that, you know, are really good for transitioning. And hopefully you might find something that you like, but we'll be able to try it today.
Absolutely. I mean, there's already dry July and sober October and all that. So let's bring on plant-based November, guys.
I'm loving it.
Let's do it.
I met Chris on a cruise about 4 years ago now. Holy crap, time has flown.
It's almost been 4 years. Absolutely.
Holy crap.
It's
and we hit it off straight away. Like literally, we were watching videos last night. Day one, day two, we're best friends. It's crazy how it just happens, hey?
I've never met anyone who's just so much like me. Even he's more like me than my brother is, which is, you know, happy to have him in my life. He's a real champion, that's for sure.
I love it. And I have to say, it's quite funny, like out of all my vegan friends, nobody has supported my channel as much as Chris. So that's quite funny as well. He's a huge supporter of PlantBasedLogic. So I'm really excited for you to come on this journey on this Plant-Based November and give it a go, and I'm super excited about trying some of these burgers.
Let's cook up some
burgers. Let's get into it. Now you haven't tried any of these, have you?
Nope. So I'm a virgin when it comes to the vegan burgers, that's for sure. Right on there. Ooh, still sizzles. There we go.
Looks good on there, doesn't it?
It does. Looks taste. Right. Absolute taste.
Oh, it smells nice. That smell, hey, it gets me every time.
I can't believe how similar they look to actual meat. I'm really freaked out by this. It's really cool. Not freaked out, that's probably not the right way to say it, but I don't know. I reckon they just look like normal burgers, normal patties. That's really cool.
I tell you, there's a lot of people who get freaked out about how real these taste. Now, we've gone with the just your standard vegan meat ones, not like your plant-based not like the bean burritos or any of those, or lentils. These are the proper faux meat ones, and then let's have a look at them. So we've got the three ones here. So the first one is the Beyond Meat, the second one is the Alternative Meat Company, and the third one is that new V2. Now we sort of threw up some ideas about maybe doing like a blind test on these, but then we thought, what's the point? You haven't tasted any of them.
If I'd tried them, that makes sense, but yeah, as I said, virgin of the Beyond Meat. So
but we're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. Normally we'd be cooking up onions and stuff like that, but we're going to do this right. We're not going to put on any sauces, nothing like that. I want you to taste these not raw, cooked, but you know, like no naked, just nothing else. So we're going to be able to do this. So it's going to be great.
I won't get naked for your channel, but I will eat some beautiful, beautiful smelling burgers. They smell delicious. Naked. Like, I'm going to be rating these guys on how they taste, obviously. The texture, mouthfeel, that sort of thing. Tasting this on likeness to meat as well, guys. So it'll be really interesting as someone who's not tried these before. And now I'm coming into doing this challenge in November. It's going to be cool to know that I've got really, really good options to keep me healthy and sustained. And yeah, really excited for it, that's for sure.
Right.
Cheers.
Let's hope you like one of these.
Absolutely. Well, I know that's the thing. There's so many options now in the market. Like, we went down to the local shops and there was so much stuff, and I was like, this is going to be easy, man. I'm going to knock this out the park. I think it's going to actually shock you how easy it is. There's so many. You can pretty much eat exactly the same way and just make the switch. Yeah, man. So we met on a cruise ship and couldn't believe how much we had in common. Like, there's actually ridiculous how much we had in common. Do you know how much we had in common? This much. So I think it might be time to actually flip one of these burgers. Oh. Don't you touch another man's barbecue, sir.
I can't touch another man's tool.
Come on.
So it is crazy, as you can see, they're actually starting to bubble. So that's the fat in there. I think a lot of them use coconut oil or canola oil.
So yeah, like another reason I wanted to maybe do a bit of a challenge for a month is Alistair's influence. I mean, you know, you watch all his awesome videos and, you know, really makes me think maybe I should have a switch to some of this awesome plant-based stuff. And now with all the, you know, advancements in the flavors and the textures and everything like that, it's going to be so much easier for me, as I said, to make a switch to it. So I'm actually really excited.
I'll get him to watch Earthlings one day. That'll be no, that'll be hard.
Maybe I should do that as part of my my plant-based November, is watch Earthlings and Dominion and a few other ones like that.
Anyway, these look like they're getting ready to flip, so let's flip them. Cheers, man. Oh, that was good. How good do those cook, man? I couldn't believe how good those cooked on the barbecue.
Like, the sizzle was real, I tell you that much.
It was like legit. Like they pushed down and the fire came up. I was impressed, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pumped.
I think the best thing to do is actually start with the cheapest of the three.
I agree.
So that was the V2 burger. And you get 4 of those patties for about $7.50. So that's better price point.
It's not too bad.
So let's have a cut down here. All right. So as I said before, we're going to do this no condiments, nothing. So normally being a burger, we'd probably eat it with sauce and stuff.
Yeah.
But let's give this one a go.
Absolutely.
So get all in there, man.
Looks good. Cheers.
Cooked all right. Cheers.
It's not bad, to be fair. I mean, look, I had no expectations going in. I didn't want to have high or low expectations. I'll try anything once and twice if I like it. So realistically, it's actually not bad. I'm pretty impressed.
I have to say, this is the one on the barbecue that didn't cook as well as the other two.
It didn't look like a burger patty. Just the colour of it, I suppose, but it still had a nice, it still had the nice lines on the top and everything like that. But
mouthfeel?
Good. No, it's actually quite it's quite meaty, which is great. It was a touch chewy for me, but it was still like legit good. Like I'm pretty impressed. To be
the
fair.
spice, it's got the really nice aftertaste. Actually, that one. It's actually the after. I was like, actually, that aftertaste isn't too bad. And we're sort of comparing this today mainly to just kind of burgers on their own, but I guess in a way you are going to be comparing it to sort of meat burgers.
Yeah,
so in a way,
if that's all I've got to go off, I suppose that's what I'll have to do. But the one I thought that I would enjoy the least, I'm pretty impressed so far. So I'd probably give that maybe out of 10, probably about a 7 out of 10. I'm pretty impressed.
That's pretty good, and this is the cheapest out of all of them.
I think the puppy might like some too. Come here, say hello to the camera. Come on,
a little cruisy.
Hello.
By itself, it tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
If you were to went into a restaurant and you ordered a meat burger and that came out, would you know?
I wouldn't send it back. Let's just put it that way.
That's probably not a bad. That's a good way of saying it.
Yeah.
Look at the char grill on this one.
Yeah,
that is insanely
cooked
good.
Up nicely.
This one cooked really well on the barbecue. I haven't had this one yet myself, so this is gonna be great. So let's try this one.
I quite like it a little bit well done on the patties, so that's all good.
Okay, so let's have a look inside that one. So what was that one we had before? Mind fingers. We're COVID safe in this household. We're saying that this one looked like a bit more like a gourmet burger that you would get.
Definitely.
And it bled. It was bleeding.
It did.
It was weird.
It bled good old beetroot juice, that's for sure.
Beetroot juice. All right, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Completely different texture straight away.
Straight away.
It's not at all chewy either. It's like, it goes down really smooth. It's really nice. Compared to the other one, it actually looks like meat. Like it actually looks like an actual burger.
I like that it's a little bit burnt. I'm into the little bit burnt as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course we do. We like the same stuff. So.
True. Jesus, that's really good. That's legit good. I'm pretty impressed by that one. Overall, given the fact that it looks more like a burger, it actually looks like meat and that sort of thing too. I really think I'm a fairly harsh critic, to be fair, but I'm giving that 8.5 out of 10.
Whoa!
Definitely.
All right. Yep. Fantastic.
Really
Alternative Meat Co.
Really good.
I might have to take that little bit out and tag Alternative Meat Co. because they're an Australian brand as well. The one that I guess gets the most thing, and I don't want to up it because we were talking about maybe doing blind tests, as I said before, but this one obviously is the most expensive of them. It's almost twice the price.
Yeah.
And a little bit less protein as well, but it always gets the thing. Oh, straight away that's
it's a bit softer.
It's a lot softer. So that's in the middle. Oh, straight away smell that.
Yeah.
Compared to them. Whoa.
True.
Okay.
Get the middle bit.
Middle bit there. Okay. Let's have a taste.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
I can see why it's more expensive. I'm sorry.
That's no. That's a burger.
That is legit.
Did you switch them out or?
I didn't.
Seriously? Get
How it
out
goes
of
out.
town.
That alternative meat company one had a lot more herbs. There was a lot more herbs and spices in it. So I feel like it was really relying on the spices it puts into it. Whereas the Beyond Meat seems to be how closely can they mimic just actual meat.
No, that's meat.
That's meat. That's just scary.
Crazy. I'm gonna have a bit more of that one.
Get into it.
I don't even get it. I don't get what it isn't, or what it is, or what it's missing, or I'm really confused. But I'm a happy man, straight up. And look, as I said, harsh critic here, but that's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. As far as it comes to closeness to meat and just taste.
That tastes like a meat patty. That tastes delicious. It even, as I said, when we were cooking them on the barbecue, you guys probably saw, it actually looked like a meat patty as well. That's insane. I'm so happy right now. Like, that's fantastic.
Dude, finish it. Yeah, have a bit more of that one. I think what we'll do is we might actually cook up the other one.
Yeah.
And put that into a proper burger for Chris to have.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I have to say, like, I've had Beyond Meat before. I don't tend to buy it because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
And then it takes something like this to make me realize why they can charge what they can. They can literally say, yeah, we can just charge whatever we can because vegans who like the taste of meat will eat that.
That's it. And I mean, look, I'm going to do the Plant-Based November Challenge. It's going to be so easy because I'm going to buy 30 packs of this and have it every night. Done. Cheers to that, man.
Cheers to that. I mean, probably might want to watch your arteries on that a little bit, but seriously, that is
good point.
Incredibly good. I'm like, far out.
Wow.
So we've had 3 incredible burgers today. They're all sort of different in their own rights.
Yep.
I mean, the alternative meat company, I have to say, I was shocked. That's the first time I've had that. Mm-hmm. On its own, great.
Yep.
The cheaper one of the 2 held its own.
I mean, what did I give it? A 7.5? 7 out of 10.
So we had 7 out of 10 for the cheapest one. We can get 4 of those patties.
Yep.
Maybe like an everyday burger.
Yeah.
You got the alternative meat company, okay, you only get 2 patties, but $7.
Absolutely.
And then you've got the Beyond Meat, okay, on special, you can get them under $10.
Yep.
Those cost me $12. So, and that's Australian, so it is up there. But
if you think about it, like if you go out to a burger place, you're going to pay $13 or $14 for a burger. Even the vegan options.
I have to say though, Chris, thank you so much for coming on my channel.
Absolutely.
You've been
welcome.
a huge supporter. Seriously, guys, this guy has been my biggest cheerleader. And coming from somebody who isn't even vegan, that's huge. To sit down and watch all my videos and up them. And I sit there, hey, does this look good? Does this look good? And I'm so excited I get to be here today and do this vegan meat challenge with you. Oh man, it was just so good. I can't wait for Impossible Foods to get to Australia. Once they get there, we'll do this challenge again.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll have to do a part 2. Maybe we'll do the vegan chicken next. In fact, I'm going to ask the audience watching now, what do you want Chris to trial? Because we'll...
I'm a guinea pig.
Guinea pig? He's got that vegan challenge. He needs some things. And if you want to see more of Chris's journey, we might have to, maybe do some videos while he's going through his challenge. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. My name's Alistair. This is Chris. This is Plant-Based Logic. And until next time, bye for now. I love it. Cheers, buddy. I'm going to get some more of this Beyond Meat. You want some more of this?
Do it.
That's ridiculous.
You want some more?
That's insane. I feel like the Beyond Meat patty was so good, I had to turn it into a burger. And being the Aussie I am, beetroot and pineapple all the way. Let's do this. Oh my God.